Hi everybody, today I will be showing you how to make a Rubik's Magic string for your Rubik's Magic out of some fishing line. What you'll need is some fishing line, a pair of scissors, some tape, and a yard or meter stick that has inches on it. So let's get started. The first thing you want to do is you want to take your fishing line and cut out about 25 inches of it. It doesn't have to be exact, just around there. So let's see, 25. You got around 0 there, and then around 25 over there, just around there. Take your scissors and then cut it. Now you want to find the end of the fishing line and make an overhand knot. An overhand knot is the same as the first knot you use to tie a shoe. You cross it there, take this end, go through the hole, and you pull. So that's the overhand knot. So now that you've made your overhand knot, you want to find the 0 mark of a yard or meter stick and put it there, right over where the 0 mark is. And now you want to take a piece of tape and then you want to just tape that down there so it doesn't move, like that. Make sure it's exactly at the 0 mark. So now that you've taped your string down, you want to go to the 17 3/4 inch mark over here, and you want to make another overhand knot right before that line. Keep in mind that you may have to do a lot of adjusting to get it perfectly right there, and it may take you a few minutes. So cross your string, get the ends, and go through the hole. And now don't pull it away, just a little bit, because you want to do a lot of adjusting. So remember, we have to get it right before that mark. Okay, so you can see I just did it a tiny bit before that 3/4 inch mark. So once you get the overhand knot right before where that 17 3/4 inch mark is, you want to go back to where you taped it and you want to pull the tape off. So now you have your 2 knots over here, and what you want to do is you want to tie these 2 knots together using a square knot. When I'm making the square knot, what I usually like to do is I like to put it under an object so I don't have to worry about this coming up, getting in the way. So to make the square knot, I take this left string and cross it over the right one. So it should look like that. And notice how these knots, these 2 knots, are above this cross. So keep that in mind, and take this string and then you fish it through this hole. You got it like that. Now we're going to make another overhand knot to finish the square knot. Take this left string, bring it over this one, and keep in mind that these knots are over this cross, and then bring this string between this hole, and then now you want to pull hard, and you have a square knot over there. So what you do, you get this, bring it out of the object, and then you want to take this center hole and you just want to pull it out. And now you should have a circle, a magic string. So with this newly made magic string, let's compare it with a already manufactured one. Let's see if they're the same size. And yes, they are. So you may notice on your newly made magic string you have little leftovers sticking out. And then what you want to do is you want to take your scissors and just cut off the leftover string. This side too. So I want to cut it off. And congratulations, you made your first Rubik's magic string.